Ministry of Home Affairs has issued new guidelines for opening up of more activities in areas outside containment zones. In Unlock 4, which will come into effect from September 1, Metro rail services can now finally begin, but from 7th September 2020 in a graded manner. Social, academic, sports, entertainment, cultural, religious, political functions and other congregations will be permitted with a ceiling of 100 people with effect from 21st of September. Open-air theatres will be permitted to open with effect from 21st. After extensive consultation with states and union territories, it has been decided that schools, colleges, educational and coaching institutions will continue to remain closed for students and regular class activity until the end of the next month. There shall be no restriction, though, on interstate and intrastate movement of persons and goods. No separate permission, approvals or e-permits will be required for such movements. There are, though, certain more details and fine print as far as schools, colleges and educational institutes are concerned. From 9 to 12, some students can go to the institutions with written permissions of their parents. 50% of the staff, teaching staff, can be employed and brought to work for online classes, etc. Let's go across to our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, joining us for more on this. Aishwarya, can you break down some more details, especially with regards to students? Because, you know, whether students can finally go back to schools, colleges, you know, is a big issue right now. You know that the issue of the examinations like NEET and JEE is top of the headlines. So what has the government decided with respect to educational institutes?
Shivani, at this point of time, government has categorically said that after extensive consultation with states and union territories, it has been decided that schools, colleges, educational and coaching institutions will continue to remain closed for students and regular class activity up to 30th September. So till 30th September, they are going to be closed. Online distance learning shall continue. It is also being said that states and union territories may permit, and I repeat, may permit up to 50% teaching and non-teaching staff to be called to the schools at a time for online teaching. Students of classes between 9 to 12, that is from 9th standard till 12th standard, may be permitted to visit their schools in areas, once again, which are outside the containment zone only. And this is on voluntary basis. So schools will not be able to put a mandatory attendance at place, and this is only for students between 9th standard and then standard 12. It also says that skill or entrepreneurship training will be permitted. So it's very clear that schools, colleges, education and coaching institution shall remain closed till the 30th of September. So that is something which has been categorically stated. Plus, apart from this, higher education institution only for research scholars, that is PhD and postgraduate degree students and technical professions, they will be allowed to go only if they are outside the containment zone. So once again, no mandatory attendance there as well.
Right.
So the broader point is that schools are going to be closed to the 30th of September. For students between 9th standard till 12th,
yes,
it is not going to be mandatory if they feel they want to go, if they feel safe, if they feel they are taking immense precaution. Because till date, India still awaits a counter against COVID-19. Social distancing is the way, Shivani, and that's exactly why. But one of the major, another very important decision that no state, Shivani, and that is going to be very, very interesting, that no state on its own, that no state chief minister on its own can put lockdown in his or her own state. They have to have pre-permission from the MHA. The Home Ministry of India needs to approve that prior, and it's only after that that any state can put on lockdown and in their respective state. And this is very important because lately we've seen that problems occurring because of interstate transportation and specifically of commercial goods. Yeah, Shivani. Yeah.
Absolutely. This is a very important point. No more lockdowns by state governments. Apart from containment zones, of course, restrictions will not continue anywhere else. And also importantly, as far as educational institutes are concerned, voluntarily senior secondary students can go to their institutions with written permission of parents. So parents have to be on board. If they feel their wards are safe, they can go to schools. But of course, this is going to be very crucial because now for another month, schools are as such not opening. We'll continue.